Well, good morning, Bunnie. I know you just worked out, but I wanted to take a moment. We are actually placing some video testimonials on our website. That way, if somebody's actually looking into hiring a personal trainer, you know, what they might get from us versus somebody else. So, very important. And it's just 6 brief questions, and then I'll have you off on your day.
Okay.
What would you say was the obstacle that would have prevented you from buying our services originally?
I think the only thing in my mind about coming was, you know, would it really work? Would it be really something different? I had not really ever had a weight issue. I had exercised my entire life, and something happened, and for 4 years, literally, I was going to the gym every single day, having an absolutely perfect diet, and getting absolutely nowhere. So for me, the biggest thing was, well, is this going to be really anything different? And it was huge.
And what have you found as a result of buying our services?
I think a lot more than I bargained for. A lot more. I mean, not only did I lost all the weight, I lost 20 pounds, I gained 5 pounds of muscle. What I didn't expect was that my resting metabolism rate before was only 1,100, now it's 1,400. I didn't think that I could eat more. Just, you know, all kinds of things. I didn't expect to be as strong, and I didn't expect to come in surpassing goals that I initially had, and I'm still trying to achieve even more muscle gain, fat loss type goals.
Yeah. And what would you say is one specific feature that you feel is your favorite benefit about training with us?
I think it's really tailored to me. I've got a few issues. I have vertigo, so Brent adjusts all the exercises for me so I don't miss out because of any health issue that I have. I'm doing exactly the same thing as everybody else. He just adjusts it slightly. And I really didn't, again, it's so far exceeded my expectations. And I also didn't expect to have so much fun and have like so many friends and people that just make my day every day.
Now, I've actually had, this is going off script, so I apologize, but I know I've had several people mention about having it adjusted for them. But I want to point out to everybody, do you feel that people notice that it's being adjusted for you when he does that?
No, it doesn't interfere with anybody else's workout. I mean, he just says, okay, you're just going to do it a little bit differently. So there's no interference with that at all.
Any embarrassment or humiliation that you have vertigo, and that does anybody notice?
No, I mean, and if you want to talk about what your limitations are, you can talk about it. I mean, that's the thing. We're all buddies here, and, you know, we all support each other.
And are there a few other benefits that you'd like to add that you're kind of surprised that you get with us that you wouldn't have thought of?
That my husband would just be so amazed that he is always been a good athlete but never like really worked out in the gym, and that he would come along and that we do this together now, and it's fantastic.
That's awesome. Would you recommend this service to others?
I would recommend it every day of my life. I do recommend it every day of my life. I mean, I've exercised my whole life. I've been in gyms my whole life. I watch other people at other gyms. I'm a member of some clubs, and so I still am in and out of those gyms for whatever reason, and there's just nothing like it. I think the one thing I want to add is, for example, it blew my mind that Brent actually has the workouts planned for the entire year, which means he's thought that carefully through our bodies. And still, after 18 months, I am still doing exercises that I had never done before. That blows my mind. And I am never bored. I never know what's coming next, and I love it.
That's awesome. Thank you so much, Bunnie. I really
Thank you,
appreciate
guys.
your time. You're so welcome. We love having you.
Thanks.
And I will let you get off to your day.
Thanks.